Hello, it's the full moon, the 1st of May, Beltane, and I thought it might be quite nice to have a little meditation, a little bit of time to go within, to go into our sanctuary, our sacred space, and connect with the moon and listen to what she has to say and to listen to what is revealed at this full moon. So if you are watching this video and you weren't aware that there was going to be a meditation, you may need to take just a few minutes to pause the video and get yourself ready to do this. Even come back to the recording once you can. Make time and space for yourself. Time and space to go within and listen and see and feel and recharge. So yes, if you need to prepare to do a meditation, then stop the video, get yourself ready, or make an appointment with yourself. It doesn't matter really if you don't listen to this full moon meditation today on this full moon. It would be nice because you can feel the energy around. But once sacred space has been held or created, invoked, then the energy and what happens in that time does not dissolve and float away and never come back. That energy is held so that whenever you listen to this, you can connect with the energy of what is said, what is felt. It's like a tincture, a vibrational essence of the time. And so, yes, listen to this whenever you've got the right time to listen to it. Don't listen to it driving along or in the middle of cooking dinner. This is a meditation to go within, a meditation and an appointment with yourself. So I trust that you decide how to approach this and how to listen to this meditation. And so when you're ready, do the things that help you to create that space, that sacred space around you. Even if just setting aside these next few minutes to spend time in this sacred space, this meditation, that is good prep too. Being comfortable in order to be able to focus on what's happening within is really good. So just get yourself comfortable. You may want to sit or lie down. It doesn't quite matter where you are, but turn off the ringing phone, turn off the TV if the TV is on in the same room. It's not one of those meditations where you try to do it just to quickly regain a little bit of balance. This is a little more a meditation to really go within and take time to listen to yourself and the energies around. So getting comfortable, lying down, having our spine as straight as we can without being rigid, so still being relaxed but being an upright, like a conduit of energy that can come down through us, our spine and the top of our head and where our feet are, where our hands are. So our heads are perched very nicely on the top of our neck and our spine, and our shoulders are square on to our body and our torso. Our spine is beneath the head, it's not lying backwards or forwards from that. The spine is nice and straight, and we are resting our hands and our arms so that they're comfortable. We can place our hands over a part of our body if we wish to, just to hold on what feels the most comforting. Sometimes it is nice to notice that contact of that hands either upright with palms facing upwards or palms facing down, and our hips and our knees and our feet are in alignment, so they're all straight on. And if you're sitting up, just feel your feet where they touch the floor. If you're lying down, that's fine. Just still have your feet, your spine, your body in alignment. And just take a few moments to feel where you're sitting or lying. Feel the space around you. Be aware of being comfortable and slowing down our thoughts, and allow ourselves to notice the way that we're breathing. Notice, witness the rhythm of the breath. Notice where it is that we're taking the breath to in our bodies. Are we breathing in to the top of our chest, to our heart centre, or are we breathing down into the belly? We don't need to change this, we just notice it. We notice that rhythm that the breath is taking. And we can just notice that as we start to still ourselves, our breath begins to take a rhythm that supports relaxation, that supports our ability to focus inside ourselves. The breath just gently coming and going at a pace that is right for us. And when we meditate regularly, almost as soon as we start to get ourselves in the right position, comfortable, setting aside the time, there is a change that begins to happen. It's as though the mind, the body, the emotions have all remembered being here before. Time for ourselves, time to go within, and it knows that this space that we are in, at this time we are safe, we're supported, we're nurtured, we're loved. We have loved ourselves enough to spend this time with ourselves. So important. And we feel our bodies begin to soften, feeling the softening beginning maybe at the top of the head, as the muscles relax, the body sighs. It's as though the physical body exhales and it just lets go. Our shoulders soften, our arms, our hands, our fingers are all relaxing, softening, melting gently. And our neck and shoulders and back, our chest, stomach, they're all relaxing. They've exhaled and just let go. of any tension that was being held there. And if you notice that there is tension in the body, just be with it for a moment and tell it that it's okay, it can let go now. This is the time to just let go. It doesn't need to hold us tight, it doesn't need to be constricted. The body can just let go. Your mind wants this, your emotions want this, and your body needs this too. Sacred time with ourselves, our connection to the great divine around and within. We can feel all of the body relaxing, the legs, down the knees, into the feet. And if you're sitting up and you can feel where your feet are touching the floor, just feel the physical body connected to the earth. If you're sitting on the floor, feel where you're seated, where your body, the base of your spine, connects with the earth. It's all softening. The breath is gentle and rhythmic. We're allowing ourselves to take time out. Gentle softening into the evening, the day, the morning, whenever you're listening to this. The sounds that you can hear on this recording of the birds outside. There may be sounds outside that remind us of the world that's outside of where we are. But that awareness draws us even deeper into ourselves. We can feel the rhythm of the breath, the softening of the body, the relaxation in the mind, and the letting go of anything we are holding on to. It's time to do it now. There is much beauty in taking this time. It's so special to us and it's essential. To some of us it's essential to reconnect. Just being within our body, being with it without asking it questions, demanding performance, sorting out questions and answers. Just being in the body, just being yourself right now. You are alone and you are with yourself, at home within yourself. Full moon. Full moon is the illumination of that heavenly moon. The moon in full face with the sun illuminating the sky. The moon affects our emotions and our thoughts. It affects the tides. It affects things that grow. It affects our pace and our energy levels. Full moon is here tonight, and it is a big full moon. She acts like a mirror. She reflects what is there in the night sky. She illuminates. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is hiding. It's all illuminated. She does this with kindness and love and with absolute truth. There's no fooling the moon. She will see, she will hear, she will feel. All of the ways in which we live our life in a physical body are affected by the cycle of the moon. She moves the very fluid within our bodies, and she has a rhythm and a pattern that has focus on different aspects of energy, thoughts and feelings. And this particular full moon feels very strong. It can heighten our emotions, and sometimes it brings up emotions that we've tried to hide. But we are all metaphorically naked beneath the moon. She can see what we're hiding from ourselves, what we hide from other people. We don't have to show other people everything, but we are allowed to see and understand and have aspects of ourselves illuminated. Her great beauty is majestic, and she draws out of us the things that need to be released to move on. Ask the moon and ask the quiet part of yourself, that part that's deep inside. What is it that the moon is showing you now? Imagine she is a mirror, and that she can show you the parts of yourself that you are now on a level ready to see, understand. Are there things to transform, to learn from, to acknowledge and to be proud of? Who we are and who we truly are is not something to hide or be ashamed of. We may want to transform, and as the cycles go and the year, the solar and the lunar cycles move, we change, we're ever changing. And the moon is an ever changing being of withdrawal and stillness, planting seeds and growing, working hard, enjoying joy, relaxing and reaping, and stillness again to return. But what is the moon showing you right now? And it may not be in images, it may be in thoughts, it may be in symbol form. Just take a few moments to be within yourself and ask, what is it that yourself, your deep hidden self, wishes to share with you now and show you this great opportunity to develop and understand and have compassion. Just spend a little time now with the moon and yourself, all alone. the moon illuminated a cycle that's come to an end for you? Has it shown you how far you've come through all of the moons of your lifetime? As a changing being, the moon can show us what we're changing into, because we're constantly changing and growing and learning. And sometimes things have to move on. They've run their cycle and a new cycle is to begin. This is something, a cycle that is now come to an end, a situation, a feeling, an acceptance of who we truly are. Allow the moon now to brightly illuminate the beautiful being that she sees. See yourself as that beautiful being reflected in her body. A being that's lived many moons upon this earth and many moons before. How you've grown, how you change, how you develop. Full moon and lunar energy takes us deep within ourselves. Our awareness goes far beyond the logical mind, our senses, our abilities to know beyond the thoughts and feelings, but to know without words. We are all beautiful beings. The moon shines brightly on you and everybody. It illuminates the best of us and shows us where we need to look in order to transform, to show us the being that we're choosing to be, to feel our way through that journey, to feel what's right, the inner knowing of what's right for us, and how we can keep moving on. The moon shows us that we are beings living on a physical life, living a physical life in a physical body, and that we do the best we can at any given moment, and that's good enough. We have the ability to learn, to change, to transform. We are beautiful beings doing the best we can. And right now we're living in a crazy world, but we are inside that being, that beautiful being, doing the best we can, feeling that peace, and going within with the moon and to ourselves. Going within is where we find the answers, the hidden messages, the ability to feel and love and know and transform into the being that you are here to be. Take away the gift of knowing that you are a beautiful being. See in your mind's eye, either visually or knowing, that the reflection of yourself in the body of the moon is of a being of infinite light and love and wisdom. And that is our true state of being. and we're doing the best we can to keep seeing ourselves in that reflection and going within and meeting that self, feeling that self, being that self, and enjoy the fact that we're ever changing, evolving, transforming into who it is that we have incarnated to be. Take a deep breath in, breathe in the love, breathe in the energy of the moon, breathe in the beauty, and as you exhale, just know and say, so let it be. This is me. This is who I am. So let it be. Feel your feet upon the earth. Feel your hands and body are relaxed. Feel the energy that is yours around you, your sacred space around you and within you. And know that you are loved and you are a beautiful being that's blossoming and ever changing through cycle after cycle after cycle. So let it be. Until next time we meet. Have a lovely weekend. I hope you get time to be with yourself and the moon, and I send you lots of love and blessings.